right there on your screen in a matter of minutes.
To help you navigate this whole booming landscape,
Are just losing their punch. They're expensive, they're slow, and worst of all, they are incredibly hard to track. Digital marketing completely flips that script. It brings lower costs, a truly global reach, and incredibly robust analytics to the table. But the real superpower, that would be precise retargeting. Think about it. If 100 people visit your shoe store website and only 2 buy something, a traditional billboard forgets about the other 98. Digital marketing lets you retarget those exact 98 people with specific ads while they're browsing elsewhere on the web. It's a total game changer. Okay, moving right along to part 2, core channels and strategies. Let's pop open that digital marketing toolkit and see what we're working with. First up, we have SEO, or search engine optimization. Now, think of SEO like planting a garden. You're nurturing your website, you're pruning your content, and you're building a strong foundation so that eventually it blooms right there on the first page of Google search results. It's a completely organic process, which means you don't pay a dime for the clicks, but it does require some real patience, fantastic content, and a bit of technical optimization. So, while SEO acts as your organic foundation, your toolkit has plenty of other heavy hitters. You've got pay-per-click, or PPC, acting as your paid shortcut straight to the top of the search engines. You combine that with content marketing, things like sharing valuable blogs, infographics, or podcasts, to really build trust with your audience. Then there's social media marketing, which is where your brand actually talks to and listens to its community. And of course, email marketing, which honestly remains one of the absolute highest ROI channels for generating loyal leads. When you get all these channels working together in harmony, your brand becomes virtually unstoppable. Let's jump into part 3, keywords and paid ads. We need to talk about the engines that drive your traffic, because honestly, having a gorgeous website doesn't mean a thing if nobody can find it. Keyword research is basically your treasure map. It connects you with the specific people you actually want to invite over to your website. Imagine you're throwing a massive party. You wouldn't just pull random people in off the street, right? You want guests who genuinely want to be there. Finding out exactly what your audience is typing into Google ensures you're pulling in highly qualified traffic that is ready to engage, or better yet, ready to buy. Now, to get this right, you have to balance 3 different types of keywords. First, you have short tail keywords, something broad like marketing. These get massive search volume, but man, they are brutally competitive. Then you have long tail keywords like how to do keyword research. These have lower search volume, but way less competition. And crucially, a person typing that in is usually much closer to making a buying decision. Finally, we have LSI, or semantic keywords. These are just related terms that help search engines understand the broader context of your content, giving your overall relevance a nice little boost. And if you are dipping your toes into paid ads, you have got to know about Google's AI Max. It's incredible. Gone are the days of sitting there manually typing out hundreds of exact match keywords. AI Max actually looks at the underlying intent behind a user's search. It automatically customizes your ad text to match what they actually want, and it even dynamically changes the final URL, sending that person straight to the most relevant product page on your site instead of just dumping them on